Hello everyone, welcome back to the Homeowner series. It's a beautiful fall morning here in town. I've been out and about for the last few hours ripping the GT3 on the back roads. This is so much fun trying to enjoy the last few warm days of the season. I stopped here at the local pond to get a few pictures of the car, but also to take a look here. I'm thinking we'll have to come back here with a few fishing rods and see if we can catch some bass or some other fish with the kids. Let's hop back here in the GT3 and get back home. Now this car is a ton of fun here, being rear engine with a PDK transmission and being one of the best drivers cars. Now I will have to say this in sapphire blue makes for some great looking pictures, and I do want to put a few up on the wall in the garage. I'm excited to be back here with the Homeowner series. We've been very busy doing improvements to the house, and we do actually have quite a few we'll be doing, and then we'll be doing a few errands as well. Now with the GT3, we don't usually lose traction here, and this thing is just so quick as well. It's just so much fun here. I am a big fan of the rear and mid-engine cars, and we do have another vehicle coming, and a few guys have guessed it right already, which is pretty awesome. Now if you do end up enjoying today's upload, please drop a like. It's much appreciated as it helps out with the YouTube algorithm. Now what I'm thinking we'll first do here is I really want to wash the GMC. So here I got it back late yesterday after a 4-hour long drive to drop off the Hellcat, and we no longer own that. I'm going to miss it, but at the same time it's going to be nice to move on to the next one. Let's get the doors opened up here, and I really want to get that washed there. I think I probably put, I would say, almost 350 miles towing yesterday as well. It towed pretty well, but with the off-road tires it is a little bit louder. You guys can actually see it does a little bit of wear and tear on the paint, which is pretty awesome. Now I would like to kind of wash it inside the garage, but I think we should probably do it right outside, and there's a little bit of shade. I always don't like to wash it in direct sunlight. I hope everyone's been having a fantastic day so far. Let me know how it is down below. My day's been so far pretty good here. I've been really enjoying these last few warm days here before we really get into the fall weather and have to wear sweatshirts. And that should be a nice quick wash here, just trying to get all the bugs and everything else off. This thing collects a lot of bugs here, but the first thing we'll be doing here is some more yard decorations. Yesterday we got the windmill. You guys really did like that, which is awesome, but I really want to add some more things to make this property unique as possible. So what I'm thinking, right about here, maybe in between the walkway and the driveway, I want to put a nice circle area with some stones, some mulch, but also a few decorative things. We'll put one here. Up next, we will be putting a awesome water fountain right here, right out front. That way, if we're sitting out on the front porch, we could hear that nice water in the fountain. Then finally, the last decoration I really want to get done today is I want to put a tree in place with a kind of landscape box around it with a few decorations in there. So I think we'll wait for the farmer to get arrived. We'll get all of those placed and we'll catch you back. This will take a number of hours. All the decorations are now all placed around the property. Take a look at this, guys. Right out front, we now have this nice rock landscape with some mulch, some awesome small sunflowers here, this lamp, and also look at this awesome old historic wheel. That looks awesome there. Big shout out to the local farmer. He's been giving us quite a few of these. Looks like he just collects a lot of things and wants to just kind of sell quite a few of them. Now up next, we do have this wooden water fountain. Really do like it a lot. You can actually hear the water, which is awesome here, especially I think that'll be nice. Maybe the birds will come here. Definitely want to kind of get a bird feeder. The kids always do like taking pictures of it, and here we go. So we have an oak tree now. Really am excited to have this tree here, but look at this, guys. We have a raised bed all the way around it, which is pretty neat, along with this kind of old horse wagon carriage there and some flowers. These decorations really help transform the front of the property here. Just trying to add more things to kind of make it our own here. Kind of changed up a bit, but why don't we hop in the GMC AT4 and head on out. Now, yesterday we did go over to the local store, and we actually saw a lifted GMC AT4. Now, you guys are a bit divided on if we should end up lifting this one here or we shouldn't, and I think the best way to decide this is to go test drive it. So the owner's letting us test drive that, along with we are actually going to be renting a off-road camper and also a four-wheeler because we have a trip coming up, and hope you guys are excited for another trip. I can't wait to do that, but let's head on over. Now, I do have one project I really got to get done here on this AT4, which is the bed cover and the rams. Hopefully I can get the rams soon because it would have made today's rental a little bit easier for us. Now, what I'm thinking here for the AT4 is to put some mud flaps on it. Really would like to do that, and possibly I really want to color match the fenders here on it. I think that might be a pretty cool thing, and also the tow mirrors, I think. So both of those will color match. I don't think we'll color match the grille to have a little bit of kind of contrast with the black. I've really been enjoying the Homeowner series and all the other videos here on the channel. They've been a ton of fun, and it's just really exciting to get back here and record videos for all of you. But we are actually picking up one pretty sweet off-road camper. I can't wait for that trip coming up. And also, I decided instead of taking our three-wheeler, we have to change it up for the trip. But we have arrived here. I think for now, I really want to test drive that first. So we'll get it parked next to each other, and then we'll kind of discuss it. But more than likely, guys, I really want to buy the vinyl wrap. We won't paint it, we'll just kind of wrap those things. But wow, the wear and tear really needs to be kind of worked out here on this. We definitely have to maintain it. But what I want to do is color match the mirrors and also fenders just like this. But look at this, guys. This is I believe it's a 10 to 12 inch lift with big old specialty forged wheels here on it. This thing is so sweet. Also, those steps are color matched along with the bumpers, so maybe we might have to do those here. But let's hop here on the inside. I really want to test drive it. I really want to see how the suspension is going to handle when we're out and about driving around here, and possibly if there is anything I really want to test out, because this thing is so tall. But oh, look at that, guys. Looks like we're almost driving like a miniature monster truck, and this thing is just so tall. Now, you guys were saying that we could definitely still tow here with it, which is definitely a good thing, because although I really want to do this lift kit, I want to be able to tow and do everything else with it, and so far I'm having no problems here. Really wish we had a kind of a ramp we could go up on, but wow, this thing looks so sweet. So I think we'll definitely have to color match just like this truck did, and so far I will have to say I'm kind of liking it. So I'm kind of leaning towards doing this lift kit, so let me know down below. Now, we could also change out the wheels, and I really do like having much more meat on the tires, not just having kind of these sport car size tires, but maybe we'll do bigger wheels and then even do a little bit higher. Alright, that's pretty much it here for the test drive. So far, the truck did drive pretty nice, and actually, I think that some of these lift kits do have air ride suspension, which is even better than what we currently have here. So why don't we get the tailgate down, get the Duramax turned back on, and let's see if we can kind of get this four-wheeler here in the truck. I'm not exactly sure. Let's get it rotated around, just drag it. Let's see, we'll prop the front tires up and on. Perfect, and awesome. Let's see if we can fit this inside. It's going to be a tight fit, but I don't think we'll have a problem, and we'll slide it right on in. Oh yeah, this will fit no problem here. Being the 6.5 foot bed, I was a bit worried, but wow, that thing fits pretty good in there. And then this is the off-road camper first. So for the quad and the camper, it was only $1,500 for the entire week, which is definitely a no-brainer here. That's pretty cheap in my opinion for this here. Actually, we do have to adjust that hitch. That's way too low. Let's see if we kind of raise it up the most we can, and it doesn't want to raise. Wow, look at that camper. It's pretty awesome. Now, I wanted to change up the campers here. We didn't need the big toy hauler for this one, and also it's going to be a pretty unique camping video, so hope you guys are excited for that. Coming tomorrow, we are going on a pretty sweet trip. Now, like I have touched upon earlier, guys, we did sell the Hellcat for a new sports car, which is coming. I am just finishing up all of the modeling work in gaming it, and I can't wait for it here. And I think we'll go with a very unique color, one that I've never used here on a vehicle. And I'm just trying to be as unique as possible, give you guys the best content, and just enjoy the Homeowner series. Now this upcoming week we will be back with a landscaping series and all the other ones as well, which should be a lot of fun. Now if you guys want all of the mods to use here in today's video, go check out my website where I have all the links. Now towing this camper here is a bit probably trickier than the big toy hauler here, just because there's a lot more weight here on the front of this truck here. But wow, you guys didn't see that was a pretty sweet one here. It's been one very busy day here for us, but I think for now, why don't we kind of leave this here. Now I will have to say, guys, the wife has been asking, although she likes this Alfa Romeo, it might be time to get her back in a truck. So what I'm thinking is, I did see that Tesla has a Cybertruck, so maybe we might just have to pick up a Cybertruck for the wife here, which would be a lot of fun here. But I think to end today, why don't we hop on the Honda? And I think we'll just rip around here with the dirt bike. Hopefully we don't tear up the yard too much, but we definitely have to enjoy these weathers here. It doesn't look like it's going to be too much warmer for too much longer here. So let's see if we just kind of roll the dirt bike out here. It is always tricky in this garage, but we'll just roll it right on out here, and let's hop on. And there we go, we got it fired up here, no problem. Really do like that start here, but let's see what we can do just ripping around. Now one thing over here, I do want to add some flowers alongside here, maybe some bushes as well, but you guys can see, really do like how the property is coming out. Now with this series, I am trying to do a mixture of kind of fun things, but also things here at the property that add decorations and other fun projects as well. And we do have some more coming as well. So much open land over here, and that we will be doing some things with. But the lawn looks so nice and mowed. And actually, I think to end today, why don't we get on the smaller pressure washer here and do a little bit of washing here. It's a little bit too much for the higher pressure washer for the dirt bike. So we'll just do a quick rinse down there, and I'll put that back in the shed over there. But hope you guys enjoyed today's homeowner series video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one and subscribe for more.